All right, let's talk weather now with Tim Pandages. We've got a live look over Galveston. It's another week of triple-digit temperatures.
You know,
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's going to be a hot one out there, Sherman. Overall, July so far is our hottest on record. We're 17 days in. Today will be another day up above average. We should be in the mid-90s. Be right around 100. It is a sunny, dry day. There's a live look down to the Galveston area. We've got temperatures in the low 90s there. That's the place to be. Water temperatures not all that far away from the actual air temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s. But check this out in downtown, 95 degrees. But you see that haze? It's actually some Saharan dust that's making its way through our area this afternoon. It was with us this weekend. Will be with us for a little while longer. Concentrations aren't terribly high, so not causing really any issues in terms of air quality, just adding that dusty look to our skies. All right, heat advisories are up for our northwestern cities and counties for this afternoon. Do expect this to be expanded all the way to the coast starting tomorrow through much of the rest of the week, with air temperatures getting up in the low 100s, but heat index values getting over that criteria of 108 or higher. It's 93 out there now, but it does feel like 102. Dew points are solid in the low 70s, giving that sticky feel to the air outside. 94 at Tomball, 93 at College Station, Hobby, over to Angleton, 95 already. It's only the lunch hour down in Sugar Land. Now this morning there was a weak boundary that tried to drop through our northern area. See this little thin band of clouds. There were a few sprinkles with it. That's really about it in terms of our rain chances for today. As we look at FUTURETRACK here, it doesn't really show much more. Even with that boundary there trying to interact with our air mass in place, won't do a whole lot to fire up any showers or thunderstorms out there. We'll keep that risk at about 10% for the remainder of the day. Things are quiet overnight tonight and tomorrow. A bone dry day and just a tad bit hotter too, with more in the way of sunshine and the influence of our heat ridge that's parked off to our west, and that'll keep things hot and well above where we should be here in the middle parts of July, right through the rest of the work week in the low 100s. The average high this time of the year is 95. I think we creep down a little bit, less hot by the weekend into the upper 90s to near 100, but still no significant rain in our future. And even looking ahead to wrap up July, it looks like we stay above average in terms of those temperatures right through the end of July. Out in the tropics, things have been quiet for a while, and we expect that to remain so, at least for the next 5 days, with no development expected. A large part of that is the dust that's out there. Dry air that's not good for tropical systems, and you can see some of that dust moving over southeast Texas the last few days and still lingering with us today and into tomorrow. So highs today right up to around 100 at Houston, 102 at Katy, 101 out in Sugar Land, upper 90s as you get out towards Bay City and El Campo. 7-day forecast, much of the same. A lot of heat and dry conditions. We've got that 10% rain chance this afternoon, and then bone dry for the rest of the week. 101 by Friday, upper 90s with a 20% chance of an isolated shower or storm in the afternoon for a lucky few of us into this upcoming weekend. Sherman?
Boy, that forecast is almost hard to believe. Thanks, Tim.